guys, thank you for tuning in to today's video. So as promised, I did go ahead and play with the, what is it? The Nudie Cutie by LA Girl. This is one of their new palettes. Well, obviously it is a nude tone palette. So I did show this in my last video, and like I said, I would go ahead and use it in today's video. Also today, while I was out, I did go ahead and pick up the new Milani Gilded Floral palette. So this will be coming up in my next video, but here are the tones. I don't know if you can really see it because it is so bright, and I do apologize about that. But what drew me to this palette is like more of those pastel colors. So like this purple, the green, the pinks. So I will definitely be creating a look with this. The only thing I will say is this is a lot smaller in person than it is, you know, online. And I always say that about a lot of products. So again, I will be using this, playing with it. What I do like about this palette is that it does come with some brown tones. So you can transition before going in with those, you know, brighter pastel shades. That you can also tone the looks down. So I definitely appreciate that in this palette. So again, we're gonna go ahead and use the LA Girl Nudie Cutie. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and leave a comment down below. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's look.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? It's the end of the weekend, but I still wanna turn up. Yeah, I still wanna turn up. All I want is to go again, but you ain't picking your phone up. Why you messing my head up? Any night, any day, let me take you away. All I need is just saying yeah, 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 yeah. Better nights, better days, when you're here with me, babe. Cause you're all that I crave, so I wonder, where are you? Where are you? Don't hide away from me when I need you most. We got love guaranteed, and I have to know. Say, where are you? Where are you? Don't be so hard to reach. Just pick up your phone. Tell me where you'll be, cause I gotta know. Let me know when you're ready, cause I made reservations. Too many invitations, and the last night was heavy. I need communication. Tell me where's your location. Used to talk 24/7, every other second, just to make sure we were up to date. Now it's closer to 11, and I ain't hearing nothing. I just need to know that you're okay. Don't hide away from me when I need you most. We got love guaranteed, and I have to know. Say, where are you? Hey, don't be so hard to reach. Just pick up your phone. Tell me where you'll be, cause I gotta know. Any night, any day, let me take you away. All I need is you saying yeah, yeah, yeah. Better nights, better days, when you're here with me, babe. Cause you're all I crave, so I wonder, where are you? Baby, don't hide away from me when I need you most. We got love guaranteed, and I have to know. Say, so hard to reach. Just pick up your phone. Tell me where you'll be, cause I gotta know.
Okay, so really quick, the black blends very, very well. I love it. Again, As you can see, when I first tried to go in with that like pressed glitter shade, so these two in the palette are sort of like that white shade that I said was in the last palette, and it was kind of hard to blend, and I feel like even like a wet brush would not help. I did end up going in with my NYX glitter glue, and as you can see, it laid on perfectly. So that is the only thing again that I noticed with this palette. Other than that, the mattes are beautiful. I used 3 of the mattes, and then obviously the one shimmer shade, well, pressed glitter shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera. I'll come back and do the face, and we'll wrap it up. Okay, primer, we're doing the Hydrating Primer by Hard Candy. This is more like their gripping primer. And then the One Size Blur Primer I did put in my T-zone. For the spray, I did go ahead and use the Too Faced. It's like their 3-in-1 primer and setting mist. And then I also did go ahead and use my Sephora Better Than Skin foundation today. And I have mine in the shade 31Y. I remember when this foundation came out, it was such a huge hit, and a lot of people, well, from the people that I watched, they were talking about it. It is a really good full coverage foundation. This retails for only $20, so I definitely recommend it if you have not tried it yet. So now we're using the Kosas Concealer in the shade 6.50. I cannot wait to use this concealer with the foundation. I did go ahead and order that, so stay tuned for that review, and I might just go ahead and do like a full day wear test on that foundation. And then I did not use any sponges in today's video. I did go ahead and use this. It's like a setting brush from Morphe. I'll go ahead and leave the number down below. Alright you guys, so I went ahead and set with my Kimchi Chic banana powder. I really do love that powder, and I already have a backup of it. It is very thin and finely milled. It doesn't look cakey or dry on the skin, but I feel like my foundation and everything, it just lasts with this powder. I have some really good powders as well, but I really do like this one, and it's inexpensive. I did go ahead and use my Makeup Forever powder puff, and then I end up using my setting brush as well from Alamar Cosmetics just to kind of get in certain areas. But I also noticed that I forgot to do my cream products, but I am going to put those over top, and it did not disturb anything. For cream bronzer, we are doing the Made by Mitchell Blush Bronzer in the shade Caramel Chisel, and then we are using the shade Spicy. This is a cream blush by Colored Rain. As you can see, very, very pigmented. I was a little nervous because I'm like, how am I going to fix this? When I tell you this might last a while because you do not need a lot, and I honestly did not dip my brush in that much for it to have been that pigmented. So now I'm going to go ahead and set those cream products down with my Fenty Beauty powder foundation in the shade 310. And also for the bronzer, I am going to go ahead and use today for bronzer and highlighter. I'm going to use the Yvette XO and Beauty Creations palette. I've only used it once, so I wanted to go ahead and play with it again. So of course I'm going in with that lighter shade to bronze. So for powder blush, we are going in with the Crayon Case Blush Binder. This top shade, it looks like an orangish red. And the color honestly reminds me of that Nars blush in the shade Exhibit A. I feel like a lot of people have been raving about that blush lately. It's like a red blush, and I feel like I can still get that red blush look with this palette. So definitely a good dupe, but as you can see, for the price of this whole binder of blushes, look at how many colors you get, and you know, compared to one Nars blush. All right, you guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. For the lip combo, I did go in with my Makeup Forever Limitless Brown Lip Liner. I went in with Cara Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade Wifey. And then for the gloss, I went in with the This Is Milky by NYX in the shade Milk and Honey. So that is today's lip combo. Again, I am happy with the eyeshadow palette. I do feel like it is a great addition. The black blended very well. I feel like it didn't come off patchy or anything like that. So 10 out of 10, I give both of the new LA Girl palettes a big thumbs up. But again, I will say you do need some sort of glitter glue down before you go in with like those pressed glitter shades that they do have in the palette, because honestly, just spraying the brush, you will not get any type of payoff, and then it will, you know, you'll obviously start to have more fallout than normal. But that is it for today's video. I hope you guys give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below if you picked up anything as far as you know, picked up the new LA Girl palette, or if it's something that you would like to have in your collection. And that is it, you guys. I'll see you all in my next video. Take care. Bye.